30-ish minutes together. It depends on the weather and the traffic report. By the time we're done with this boat tour, we're gonna be coming back to this same exact location. I gotta go over some safety rules and regulations before we get started. Please, everybody remain seated at all times. We're gonna be going underneath a lot of low-hanging bridges. Do not try to reach over and touch them with your hands. Some of them have sharp edges. I wouldn't want anybody cutting their beautiful little fingers. Keep everything inside the boat railing. That means arms, legs, heads, children. But those brand new iPhones 25. Whatever number iPhones they own now, keep them inside the boat railing. If you guys drop those $2,000 cell phones inside the river, you guys are not gonna get them back. No smoking or vaping allowed on boat tour or river level. If they see, jump, I'll catch you. Jump, I'll catch you. If they see you smoking or vaping on the, it's a $300 fine. Let's save the money for some margaritas instead. Life jackets, yes, I have some underneath these hatches right over here. If you guys happen to fall inside the river, do not panic. Just stand up and walk yourself out of the river. It's only 2 to 5 feet deep. One small area is a lot deeper than that. I'm going to point in that area as soon as we get there. Let's talk about this section right in front of us. This is called La Villita. La Villita in English means the little village. This is the oldest neighborhood here in San Antonio. It was established in the year 1722. What happened was, Spanish soldiers who were stationed at the Alamo, they settled in this area, and that's how the neighborhood got started. If you guys were to go up the stairs in front of us, behind the walls at the top of the stairs, they still have some of the original homes that were here 302 years ago. They also have a lot of shops upstairs, a couple of restaurants, some art galleries, all kinds of cool stuff. Section down here, this is Arneson River Theater, established in the year 1941, capacity for 800 people. They got concerts over here, all kinds of different events. On my right hand side, that's the stage. Are you guys familiar with the movie Miss Congeniality with Sandra Bullock? If you guys remember the movie, there was a part in that movie where Miss Sandra Bullock was doing a bikini competition. She was in this very same exact stage. When Miss Sandra Bullock was on top of that stage doing her bikini competition, there was a part where she winks and then she giggles. That's because she saw me dropping bottom my bowl. I'm not making this up, guys. You guys see the status in front of us of the bulls with the cowboy sitting on the back of the horse. It looks like a scene from the Wild Wild West. Building right behind it, that's the Briscoe Western Art Museum. Opened their doors back in the year 2013. But this same building has been here since the year 1930. Back in those years, this building used to be the public library. Up the tree line, you guys are gonna see some ugly looking faces. Those things are called grotesque. The reason why they put these ugly looking faces there is because supposedly they were off evil spirits and bad business. But they did not work. That same year, they completed this tower in 1929. That's when the stock market crashed. That was the beginning of a bad era. 3 years later, Smith John Brothers had to sell this entire building for only $300,000. This building is empty for now, but by the end of this year, they're going to be building apartments inside there. If you guys are looking to move to the Riverwalk area, apartments will be available for rent. And if you guys leave your windows open, you guys are gonna get to hear me every single day. Building right in front of us, that's the Behar County Courthouse. Oldest continuously operating courthouse in the state of Texas. It was built back in the year 1897.
Oh yeah.
But if you guys give me a favor, everybody look over here, everybody look at this one. This is a different angle to look at the tower we were just talking about. Some people said it looks like a giant boat. I can kind of see that just a little bit. Some other people said it looks just like that Titanic. Some of those people that said it looks just like that Titanic, some of them even say if they stay quiet long enough right about this area, they said they can even hear the horse of the Titanic. Now I know they have completely lost it. Only crazy people can hear that. You guys see the markings on these little walls over here on both sides of the boat? There's a floodgate that sits underneath of us right now. When we're having some heavy rain, it should be 2 floodgates that will close. This is one of them. These two floodgates are the ones that keep this area that we've been on away from flooding. Section we just entered right now, this is the deepest part of the river. This is the flood channel, 21 feet deep. But don't you guys worry about it. I did tell you guys earlier we have life jackets in this boat. What I did forgot to tell you, it's that I only have two, and one of them is mine. Back in the year 1921, we had a really bad flood here in the Dalton area. Water rise 10 feet above the bridge in front of us. It killed over 50 people and it caused millions of dollars in damages. Then along came an architect with the name of Robert Hogman. He designed the flood channel and the floodgate system. Everything was finally completed in the year 1941 at a cost of only $430,000. If you guys look at the bridge behind me, on top of the bridge, you guys are going to see some shiny looking things. Those things are locks. They call the bridge the Love Lock Bridge. Oh, so beautiful. So what happens is couples get a lock. They put their initials on the back of the lock. They put the lock on top of the bridge. And then they toss the key down the river. Supposedly when they do that, it locks their love forever. But if you're not too sure about your situation, they also have combination locks. This building